Hello, welcome or welcome back if this isn't your first time. You are right on time to help co-create this message for you with your super consciousness, your higher consciousness. We're going to co-create this message together in this beautiful now moment, and it is designed to meet you perfectly where you are at now. As it is a collective reading, there will be parts that are for you and parts that are for others. Leave whatever is not for you or that does not resonate for you for whomever else it's meant for. If you would like to, take a few deep breaths, breathing fully into your heart space, holding for a second, pausing for a moment, and then fully surrendering on your exhale. Okay, do that for as many times as you like. I find 5 seems to be the magic number for me. Okay, let's see. The energy is really interesting. The 7 of Voices has been peeking out of the deck ever since I picked it up and started talking. And every time I saw it, I just got this, like, don't listen to what you are whispering to yourself. Don't listen to what you are whispering to yourself. Like, you are your biggest critic. Okay, we have the 5 of Materials, the Queen of Voices. I'm going to see what's at the bottom, and we're going to take top energy. The 2 of Inspirations, and top energy, the 5 of Inspirations. So I'm really not surprised by these 5s. Yesterday I realized at 555 that yesterday was the 5-5 portal. So lots of changes taking place at this time, all happening for you, and there are no hoops for you to jump through, is what I'm being told. There's no hoops for you to jump through. There's no, this card is very alive. Let me just breathe into this, and I might put some clarifiers before talking a bit more. I'm just getting also these foxes, these like cunning. It's like, you know yourself so well. You know how to, you have mastered yourself. You just think you haven't, or you've just been told that you haven't. Let's pull some clarifiers on the 7 of Voices, but there seems to be this old habit that is coming up, like something that needs to be purged. It's coming up for you to release it. Awakening, the releasing, right? It's coming up for you to release it, Queen of Emotions. So this is very much the energy that I'm feeling, is very much I want to say similar to the reading I posted yesterday, which actually was on the 5th of the 5th, 2025. But this message is timeless, so it doesn't matter when this message finds you. Changes are afoot for you, and they're happening now. They're happening now, 333, as I say that. The only thing holding anything back is you. And I'm pointing to this shadow because it's like, this is you waking up, you awakening to your truth, your light, your divinity. And this is the old past versions of you that maybe there are parts that you haven't quite released, with this parts that still have you in your grips. Parts of your past that still has you in its grips. And by that I mean you are allowing it to continue to have power over you, or hold over you. There is something unhealed, something unhealed, and sometimes we have to search for it, because it's so deep down, and it's been there for so long, and we've hidden from it for so long, and it's maybe morphed, from what it was once originally, as we experienced more experiences. I'm just getting that, like, the more you have to push out of the cocoon, the stronger your wings are going to be to fly. So it doesn't matter how long it takes you to discover what you need to discover at this time. that which you need to free yourself from. And here's the other thing with freedom is, if you believe that you are free, you are free. It is that simple. Nobody can tell you differently. Nobody can tell you otherwise. What you believe matters more than what anybody else believes, thinks, feels, imagines for you. Your power is in the belief that you have in yourself. And maybe it's about a power play singing around me. Maybe you're giving your power away on purpose, or but there is this something that is just keeping you it's not even keeping you stuck, because you're moving and you're shifting and you're progressing. And that is so evident from this Queen of Voices and this Two of Inspirations coming out. Like, in a lot of readings, this has been about choice, which everything is about what you choose and how you choose to be and what you choose to believe about yourself and your divinity and even your humanness. Mostly about your humanness, actually. It's the false truth that you have about yourself that is causing these voices, these fear, shame, guilt, judgment, these old habits, even perhaps you're afraid that things are going to turn out the same way because you've been at a similar crossroads. But the message here today is that things cannot turn out the same way as they did in the past, because you are not the same. And you never can be, because you can't go back to this. This is what you are stepping away from, shifting out of, quietening, alchemizing. So it's like whenever you have a thought that is, say, a low vibrational thought of, I don't want to really give examples here, because I feel like by giving an example, I could be setting the course for how this is interpreted. But we all have an inner dialogue. Sometimes it cheers us on, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's our biggest critic. And you need to quieten your critic. You need to quieten your critic, because your critic is old energy and you are new earth energy. This is old. This is falling away. It is not for you, because it never was you. It never was true for you or about you. Any limiting belief will always be false, because you are source consciousness here having a human experience. You are divinity. So yeah, you are choosing, making choices, seeing things from a different perspective, seeing things from a different lens, choosing to see things in a different light, choosing to experience things in a different light. So there is, like I said, there is this forward motion, and there is this conquering. And by conquering, it's like, I think I used this analogy before, but there are many ways to conquer. We can conquer with flowers, as opposed to swords. And this alchemy, it's like how you choose to experience this, how you choose to see this, how you choose to see yourself in this phase that you are going through, in this shift, this awakening, this shifting from the mind into the heart space, but also shifting into the truth of you, the truth of all that you are. I'm being called to there, right at the top. There's two birds, or there's birds, but then there's almost like two moons. And I just feel like you are really, really in a line that joins them. It's really hard to see, even not on camera. But I'm just getting that you are really, really divinely supported right now in whatever you are experiencing and whatever you need to experience, go through. to learn the truth, to accept the truth of you, the truth of your divinity, the truth that you are the master of your own universe, that your thoughts are magic. Your thoughts are the magic. I say your thoughts are magic at 111. Your thoughts are the magic that creates the reality you live in. Slowly but surely, as your thoughts shift into, I don't know, higher vibrational state, into a more heart-based state, into a, into a alchemized state, where you are, there is no part of you that is not your friend. There is no part of you that is wrong or could ever have been wrong, not now, not ever. That your thoughts are part of conditioning, part of the human experience, and you had to wake up to the truth that you are divinity, and that everything you were told to think about yourself 1111 was untrue, and you were waking up now to the truth that what you believe and say to yourself matters more than you ever knew, could know, or thought possible. You are a conscious creator, and you have a creative expression to bring into this world. That is why this message has found you. Let's see what else Source wants to say, if anything, today. The Emperor, the Three of Voices, which is the Three of Swords, and I'm going to take top energy, this Page of Voices. Okay. It's like, okay, so there is the Three of Swords, which we know is about feeling and experiencing pain and discomfort and maybe loss, but grief. But all of this can be, like when I said you are the master of your own universe, like you are the conductor. You choose how this experience is played by the orchestra. And you choose how to see yourself, the light of you. Do you see yourself in a positive light? Because that is what you are waking up to, that you are perfect exactly the way that you are at any given moment, in every single now, and everything is exactly as it is meant to be in every single now. When we step into a place of acceptance, we can often begin to see things differently, see things through different glasses. We can see the lessons versus the incidents. And you are trying out some new perspectives, and you are choosing you, choosing to see the truth of you. I think that is going to be all for today. I did bring out a few other decks, but I'm not being called to... Ooh. Okay, wait, no, we still have something here. Let's see what that is. The Fool, the Justice, and the Muse and Materials. Oh, that's a beautiful, beautiful ending to this message. You are stepping into the unknown, but you are coming into, it's like you are coming through. You are coming through. You are, the Muse Materials, like as you trust yourself, as you trust your inner guidance, as you step into the unknown, knowing that everything here is for you, will work out for you, is what is meant to be. 1414, as I say that. The journey that you are undergoing, or from this point onwards, there will be like this knowing, this sense of connecting with the world entirely differently, of seeing the world entirely differently as you release the need to control. 1441, so lots of ones and fours, but 1414 really resonated. So if you've been seeing that a lot, then this part is probably for you. This is the truth of you coming through. This is, And as this happens, you become, I'm going to say, highly magnetic. You are already highly magnetic. It's just the magnetism becomes known. So as you step into the unknown, knowing that you can never know, and embracing that unknown magic by accepting that you are exactly where you are meant to be in every now, and everything is as it is meant to be in every now. As you quieten the thoughts, the magic, I don't know, the journey that you are on is magical and magnificent. And this is about the mastery that you need to embrace right now in order to be your most authentic self in this next phase, this next cycle, but this is about the alchemy of you, and you have shifted. You've shifted out of a mindset, a mind space that maybe you have been stuck in for quite some time, or you have rapidly changed a pattern. You have noticed something significant and you have shifted it. You've shone the light on it and you have healed it, shifted it, alchemized, thanked the lessons, however you needed to do it for you. You have done that, and that is why this message has found you today. Okay, beautiful souls, have a beautiful now. If this message has if this message has resonated in any way, please do like, share, and subscribe. And have a beautiful, beautiful now. Bye-bye.